Am I the asshole for telling my grandpa my dad stole my wedding money? Okay.
That's crazy.
I, 27 female, am getting married in 2 months. From the beginning, we were wanting to elope, but then we decided we wanted to do a more traditional, but still low budget wedding, as low as you can get with the prices these days, because we didn't want to regret not doing it. We spoke with our parents about a budget maybe like 8 months ago. On both sides, they promised to give 10K each, and we would cover whatever was left and the honeymoon. We were very grateful for that. My mother-in-law has already paid her 10K upfront, which helped with all the down payments and the venue cost. My side was supposed to pay their 10K 3 weeks before the wedding to cover food, drinks, and any final expenses. Long story short, my father, bracket, history of narcissistic behavior, decided to last minute that he was not going to do that anymore. We are now 2 months out from the wedding and he is no longer willing to pay anything, and we have no savings to cover the remaining costs. We have already paid out our section as well. We cannot cancel due to our contract and would rather not take out a loan. I tried reaching out to my grandpa to ask for assistance, and he told me that he already gave over 1K for the wedding. I found out that my dad pocketed that money. Am I an asshole if I tell my grandpa that my dad stole the money? I'm afraid of causing drama because this might get into a worse situation.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of confused.
Mhm.
So are the parents like half paying, like the girl side is paying 10K, the boy
The
side
dad
is paying
side,
10K?
yeah, the dad side already paid.
Yeah,
Her side is now saying her pops was supposed to, I guess, collect the funds.
correct.
He's saying I'm not going to pay anymore.
So at one point, the pops on the dude side was like, "I'll pay the 10K."
No, they're both
No,
paying.
it
There's
was-
20K being given.
Yeah. So he was gonna give
agreed
his.
upon.
Yeah.
He's gonna. Okay,
Yeah.
but what are the two people getting married paying? Nothing.
I don't know. And to be honest with you, it didn't say.
It's a free wedding for them.
No, I'm pretty sure they said they're covering a portion, and the two parents are covering a portion.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say how much they're covering, but they're expecting to be helped out financially from both
Yeah.
sides. You know,
Okay.
one side was already okay with giving the money and did,
Yeah.
and then the other side is now saying, well, the dad specifically, the woman's dad is saying,
Okay.
I'm not going to give the money. And then she found out that her grandfather already gave her father money for the wedding, which he took for himself.
Interesting.
So she's asking now, if I bring this up to my grandfather that dad stole the money, is that going to make the situation worse? Would I be the asshole there?
I don't think he would be the asshole.
It's the girl, mind you. This is the girl who's saying this.
So this is the girl side.
Yeah, everything is from her
Oh, okay,
perspective.
okay.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was the dude? Okay, I don't think she's the asshole though.
Yeah.
She's just saying her truth. Like, I didn't receive the money.
Mind you, though, she's saying my wedding is kind of ruined in a sense, and I don't want to make this situation worse, you know, and cause more drama. So she's saying, should I still say this information, knowing that it might make the situation worse? That's what she's kind of at.
But she's just speaking her truth though.
Right.
I don't see how there can be any animosity towards her. Like, she didn't receive the agreed upon money
Yeah.
that her parents said that they would pay for. And in addition to that, not only did she not receive the agreed upon money, her grandfather gave money to the father to give to her, which he pocketed it.
Mhm.
You know, like there's two levels of wrong going on here.
Right,
You know,
right.
do I think she's the asshole? Absolutely not. You know, I think her father needs to atone to what he did.
Yeah.
There's $11,000 missing. You know,
Where's that 11K, Pop?
you know what I mean?
I agree. I don't think she's the asshole here. I think her question is genuine though. Her question is like, this is already a shitty situation.
Yeah.
Should I just withhold this information to make it less or make it not more of a shittier situation?
Mhm.
And I think that that's a valid question. But you're right. To your point,
Yeah.
she was wronged in this, and she'd have every right to speak up about it because this is her wedding. She wants it to go right.
Yeah.
You know. At the same time, putting myself in this predicament, I'd be thinking, is it worth it? You know, that would be the only question on my mind. Like, is it worth? Because it's 1,000 out of 10,000, right? So
No,
I'm thinking to myself,
11,000 was things altogether.
yeah, the 10,000 was supposed to be the amount that the dad and her side of the family accumulated to give her.
Yeah.
She said that her grandpa pitched in 1,000 of his own money towards that 10,000,
Yeah.
and the dad took it.
But is her question, should I say everything's missing, or is she only talk about that 1K?
I think she's only talking about that 1K. I'll
'Cause
read
I-
it back to you guys.
I
She
thought what I interpreted is she's saying, should I tell him all the money that was supposed to come from our side is missing?
Well, to be honest, let me read it. Let me read the last little bit to you
Yeah.
guys again, and then we'll make a judgment. She said, "We cannot cancel we cannot cancel due to our contract, and we would rather not take out a loan. I reached out to my grandpa asking for assistance, and he told me that he already gave over 1K for the wedding. I found out my dad pocketed that money. Am I the asshole if I tell my grandpa that he stole that money?
Oh, stole the 1K then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what
Yeah, I
that's
still
what
think,
I'm getting.
I
from this.
still think he's the asshole though.
Yeah.
She's not the asshole. I think it's her father. At the end of the day, even if let's take away the 10K for a second that he did wrong, he still pocketed $1,000 that he was supposed to receive towards her wedding, right?
Right.
Like there's still some level of wrong there.
Right.
He didn't even give that to her. He probably did whatever he wanted to do with that.
Yeah.
I think there's some level of, what do you think?
There is definitely, the way she illustrated it, there is definitely some wrongdoing. I don't know if there's some missing details. Like
What did he do with the money?
yeah, like what did he do? Why did he suddenly step back? Like, what happened?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Like, quick, I seen a video like a couple months ago of this guy talking about, I'm dating this girl who has a daughter that's getting married. They both live with me, and I'm not the girl's real dad. But all of a sudden, soon as the real dad showed up, she took me out the wedding, out the invites, out everything.
Right.
And suddenly they're doing this wedding at my house, and I did everything.
Right.
So if it's something similar to that, then the guy has every right. But if the way she illustrated it, where it's all of a sudden he was gone with the money,
Right.
then yeah, she's not the asshole for letting him know that, yo, your son stole it.
I would agree. I would say based on how it's written, it seems like it's missing some context, but I
Mhm.
would not call her the asshole in this one at all.
Yeah,
Justified.
I agree.
Go get your money, girl. Go
Shit.
get it.
Shit out one more time. Shit
Go
out.
get your money, girl.
Yeah,
Go
shit out.
get it.
Shit out one more time. Shit
Go
out.
get your money, girl. Go get it. So we'll
But
wrap it up.
You're sending us a very big selling so you can turn into
Yo,
Rihanna.
Yeah, I'll
make
make
that
it
the drop, bro. Make that the drop.